Good morning. It is Wednesday and I am going to be taking you through a few days in my life. I am all ready this morning. I'm wearing this beautiful cardigan from TJ Maxx and my dress is from New Flora. I've got one of the babies here with me. One of them is asleep. I was getting through my Bible study devotion this morning and now I'm doing just a little bit of coloring while I'm waiting for the other baby to wake up. And we've got a coffee date this morning with my sister and my mom and my grandma. And then, oh my goodness. And then we're gonna go to the thrift store and hopefully find some fun goodies. So you can come along with us on this fun little adventure. We don't have a ton of specific things going on over the next few days, so this will just be a very cozy, simplistic winter days in my life. It's a bit later now and I've got a little bit of a thrift haul for you guys. I wasn't able to get any clips at the coffee shop solely because I was just enjoying my time and didn't think about it. I hope you enjoyed the couple clips from the thrift store. It was so much fun. I always find so many goodies in there, and truly this is the only place in our area that I feel like I can walk out and be like, wow, everything was such a good price, because their prices are phenomenal. I'm also going to mention I did change because I was just cleaning my bathroom, but now that is over. That is a task that I don't mind doing it, but it takes some working up inside of me to get to it because it's just not my favorite task to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my haul. While I was pregnant, my sisters gifted me 2 of these dolls. Somebody in the area must just like hand make them and then send them to the thrift stores for people to find. So they're these adorable little like bunny dolls. It's 50 cents. Like, what? 50 cents for this amazing handmade dolly. And so I'm gonna add her to our to be gifted pile, and whenever we know somebody having a little baby girl, this will be her gift. They did have several of them and she's the one that I picked today. As I keep going back, I might grab a couple more to just keep in our to be gifted pile. For 50 cents, it's just like the sweetest little handmade little doll. So cute. And then I grabbed us a couple Easter books because Easter's coming up in about 2 months. And this first book is called What is Easter? It's all about what Easter is. And this was 25 cents for a nice board book. And then I also grabbed God Gave Us Easter, and this was $1. So good price on books. And then I got this beautiful candle holder. This was, I believe, yeah, 25 cents. So like, honestly, I don't know exactly where this is gonna go, but for 25 cents, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna find a spot for it in my home. Like, I actually can't even with these prices. I grabbed another candle holder. This one was 50 cents. That's a little bit taller. Absolutely just love the perfect simpleness of this glass. Like, stunning. And then, oh my word, I found these little cups that I'm gonna use on my espresso bar. They've got a really cute handle. They're pretty little. I don't know if they're coming across on the screen as little as they are. Once again, they're for my espresso, so pretty small. These were 25 cents a piece. Like, 25 cents. There were 4 of them. I only grabbed 2, but I think my grandma's going back this weekend, so I'm actually gonna ask her to pick up the other 2 and I'm gonna give them as a gift to somebody that I know, because I think she would adore them, and I can't even get past 25 cents a piece. Like, everything that I tell you, I'm just gonna be like, can't believe the price, because that's crazy. I also got this little plate. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I might be putting a candle on top. I just thought it was a really pretty dainty glass plate. This was $1. Once again, like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but for $1, I'm gonna get it and find a home for it. I also found this adorable bowl. I've been going for some of these more like dainty vintage floral pieces. I've really been enjoying color, and the pink and the blue and the yellow all together is so pretty. With the pink trim, this bowl was only $1. And I think I'm just gonna use this to decorate, prop it up on something, or leave it on the counter with something, possibly use it for my table display, but it was so beautiful for $1, I couldn't leave it there. And then the last thing that I found goes along those same vibes of the pink, the yellow, and the blue. It's a little dresser scarf thing, and it needs a nice wash. But after it gets washed, this is gonna be like the perfect addition to something. Maybe even draping over my coffee table right here. I need these pretty decor pieces that, as my girls are getting older and are gonna start moving, crawling, walking soon, they can't hurt them, and this would be the perfect addition for that. And that was 75 cents. No, 50 cents. That's so crazy to me. So anyway, that is my little thrift haul. I love everything that I got, and I ended up spending a whopping $5.80 on all of this. Truly, I get jealous when I see people thrift such great things and they're like, oh, I spent $12, and I can't ever do that. This is the one location in our area that we can do this, and I'm hoping to start making a monthly stop so I can start building some of my decor collection, because I am fine spending $5.80 every month on a few great decor pieces, but that's about all I can do. So that is our little thrift haul. Good morning. This morning I am at work. I didn't have much time to film yesterday, and it was just a crazy evening. I worked last night and it's bright and early. We've got a meeting this morning. I'm cleaning up after our live last night, and yeah, today is just gonna be a fun, cozy day. I'm looking forward to working this morning, and then I will just be home this afternoon, which will be super nice. It's 12:57 now, and I'm home. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some lunch together. I'm super hungry. The babies are both awake and playing in the living room, and one of my best friends is coming over to sit and chit chat and maybe have some coffee and just have a little bit of girl time for our afternoon. It's the next day, and I'm really gonna try to do a better job vlogging today. The last 2 days since I've worked has just made it more of a distraction. Today is Friday, and I currently don't really have anything going on today. I do need to go to the grocery store and get our groceries for the next week, so I will be doing that this morning. And then we'll see from there. I think I'll go to the grocery store at the girls' nap time. That way they can just nap in their car seats while I'm shopping, because usually my sister comes with me and she is at home sick currently. So I'll just go with me and the babes. We'll be good. And yeah, right now that's all we've got on our specific needs to get done today agenda. So we will be doing that, and then possibly going to the coffee shop or thrifting or something along those lines. We're in need of a little more spring decor, so I'm gonna go find some pieces for that at some point, but that might not be today. I feel like a complete failure. I just went to the grocery store, put all the groceries away, and did dishes, and was like, I could have filmed any of that and put it in the vlog. So hopefully the rest of the day can pick up and be a little better. I can give you guys some good clips. The babies took a short nap and now they're playing. I might do some coloring in a coloring book here for a few minutes. while they're just relaxing, to spend some time with them. And yeah, I'm not really sure what the rest of our day is gonna bring because it's a sunny, beautiful, like 15-degree day. So we can't really do much outside because I don't want to freeze the babies out there. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, my sister's sick, so she's not gonna come over and hang out with us. But maybe we'll find some other fun somethings to do. I think I might take some time to make some homemade granola bars today. I really enjoy granola bars, and Aldi has been out of the granola bars that I buy for a while now, and so I've been making my own, and I prefer making my own for sure. So I might do that here in a few minutes. I need to get my stove cleaned off before I use it for anything, and I do have a few more dishes that I do need to get to at some point, so I might do that as well. So I'm currently working on making some granola bars. I make like a peanut butter. I mix peanut butter into the normal granola bar recipe. It adds a little more protein and flavor. I don't love a honey flavor, so having the peanut butter in there also helps kind of mask that honey base flavor that the granola bars have. So basically I just make this mixture and then I get it all spread into a square pan. This makes thicker granola bars and I really like them, but I eat them super quickly. So I need to have some self-control. These granola bars are just so yummy that I want to eat them all every time I make them. Like I just want to eat the whole pan. But anyway, I press this all into the pan. I can leave the recipe that I use linked down below. There are a couple things about it that I just changed to our liking, measurements and added ingredients and that kind of stuff. I would definitely say these are not the healthiest granola bars. I thought about adding like flaxseed, or I did add flaxseed one time and I actually should have added some this time. I just honestly blanked. Or chia seeds you could probably add into here nicely. And yeah, so basically I get it all set in there like that, and then I go in with chocolate chips, and it gives a measurement of how much to use. I just stick my hand in the container and put however many on here that I want. Since I'm already in the kitchen, I'm gonna go ahead and also make some white chocolate mocha sauce. I have done this once before and bless you. I'm pretty sure the recipe was just a 1-to-1 ratio, but this one that I'm doing today is a little different. It was a 1-to-1 ratio of white chocolate chips to milk. And today's recipe is a little different than that. So today's is, I actually don't even know if I have enough white chocolate chips for this. We'll make it work. Today's is 3/4 cup white chocolate chips, 1/4 cup milk, and a tablespoon of evaporated milk. So we'll see The last batch that I made had me do like 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of chocolate chips. So it was a ton of sauce and it did not turn out the best. So hopefully this is a little different. Hopefully this gives us the results that we want. I don't even know how to take care of evaporated milk after it's open. I'm gonna get that all mixed together, let it sit, and it should be good. I just went ahead and made myself a white chocolate mocha. I made it iced. I have not tried it yet. I'm really excited to try it. The recipe that I use, 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of white chocolate sauce, and then like a 1/2 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I did a shot of espresso and about a cup of milk, depending on how much I could fit in there. It wasn't fully quite a cup. But depending on what I think of it will depend how I make it next time. I do have some extra white chocolate sauce, so I'll be able to use that over the next couple days in my coffees. And then I topped it with some whipped cream, and it should be yummy. I'm hoping it's yummy because the last time I made it, it just did not taste like a white chocolate mocha. So I'm hoping that this recipe being a little bit different does. If not, I need to figure out what I can change because all of the recipes that I've looked at are quite similar with like the evaporated milk, regular milk, and white chocolate. And the actual white chocolate sauce does taste like white chocolate sauce. So I think it's just the mixture and amount of how I get the latte together that makes the taste different, or at least did last time. Hopefully this time it tastes a little more like normal to me. Let's give it a taste test. It's good. It doesn't exactly taste like a white chocolate mocha. Honestly, the whipped cream on top helps. I kind of want to get a sip with no whipped cream and see. It's good, it's not great. It kind of has texture in it from the sauce. It almost tastes slightly grainy. I don't know if shaking it and making like a shaken espresso with it would help. When I take a sip of my coffee, I want to go, that's good. I don't feel that way with this. Final verdict of the coffee, it's not good. It's not. I've taken some more sips of it. It's not good. Sadly, this coffee will be going to waste, and I really don't like to waste things, but it's not. It's not. The texture is completely off. It's making my mouth feel creamy. I don't like it. Here's lunch for the day. We've got leftover ground beef from dinner last night. We had spaghetti, but it only made enough for 3 servings. So I separated some ground beef and remade some pasta. So now I've got spaghetti with bow tie pasta and then some leftover garlic mats from spaghetti last night as well. I have not gone thrifting this much in 1 week in a really long time. I'm truly enjoying it so much, and my style's shifting a little bit from my home decor, and so I'm finding a lot of fun things at the thrift store that are just so my vibe right now. There's a vase that I almost bought and I didn't get it, and I might have to go back to get it because now that I'm home, I'm seeing all of these spots that vase would have worked, so might have to go back and get that. Good morning. It is Sunday. I was so busy yesterday that I completely just was spaced on recording. So I'm gonna film today, and then this will be the last little day part of this vlog. Yesterday morning, my husband and I went to coffee together with the girls and just sat and chit-chatted. We plan on going on a vacation this year, so we were talking about that and kind of just dreaming up some things and figuring out budgeting, all that kind of stuff. So that was nice. And then we went home, got a few things done before I had to head into work, and then I worked for almost 5 hours, and that was super fun. Just a good Saturday adventure. I love my job so much, so that was fun. And then after that, what did we do? We went to my family's house for dinner, so that was enjoyable. We had some homemade chicken noodle soup, and that was just refreshing to my body. We hung out with them for a little bit, and then we went home, and my husband and I played phase 10 together, and we got the babies down for bed, and it was just a nice cozy day. It's now 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, and I had a free drink in my Starbucks app. So I had a caramel macchiato, which I haven't ordered in a really long time. I make a really good caramel macchiato at home. So I stopped ordering them because I had just made them at home. But since I had a free drink, I figured I would indulge today in this tasty caramel macchiato. So I'm super excited to take my first sip of that. And the babies were up pretty early this morning, so I decided that I would just get up and get going, because otherwise our mornings can be hard. We don't get to the church until 10, so I think we're gonna hang out with my family now for a little bit, have some breakfast with them, and just enjoy our time together. The babies are both sleeping in the back, so I'll keep them in their car seats, have a little rest, and hopefully that will rejuvenate them for the rest of today's adventures. We are going to church, and then I think one of my friends are coming over to hang out and chit chat for a little bit. She said we need to have a life catch-up sesh, so I think we're gonna do that. We have youth group tonight, and my husband and I are youth leaders for the youth group, so it's a super fun, just sweet experience. So we will be there tonight, and we'll see what else the day brings. I'm excited for today. I think it's gonna be a nice fresh day. I'm excited to get into the Word. I haven't read yet this morning because these babies just needed a rest, so I needed to leave. Otherwise, I would have been stuck at home until whenever their naps were over, and because of how tired they are, it could have been a 30-minute nap, but it could have been like a 2.5-hour nap. So I figured we should head out. They'll fall asleep in their car seats, they can take a little rest, and we'll help you refresh. So I will keep you updated with what we're doing today. Church was amazing, and now we are home. The rest of the day is just gonna be relaxed, and we're having pancakes and tater tots and bacon for dinner. Sounds so yummy. I love having breakfast for dinner. I wanted to share with you my little thrift haul from yesterday that I forgot to show you guys. I grabbed this Hearth and Hand brand new with tags towel, super cute. Thought that would add a little bit of color into the kitchen, and can never have too many towels. I almost said flowers. Why? I don't know. And then I also picked up these two little bowls that are just so sweet. They're this beautiful like blue floral print, and I plan on just leaving them stacked to decorate with. I thought they'd be a great shelf styling piece. And then the last thing that I picked up was this like table runner style thing that I'm gonna try to use on our dining room table. So that is what I picked up. And then I wanted to give a special mention to my grandma. She picked up this like fully embroidered picture. It says, "Cleaning and scrubbing can wait till tomorrow. For babies grow up, we've learned to our sorrow. So quiet down, cobwebs, dust go to sleep. I'm rocking my baby and babies don't keep." It's such a sweet picture of this mom rocking her baby and the flowers, and it's just all so cute. The details in it are beautiful, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this, but it's absolutely adorable. So Anyway, thank you so much for watching and coming along with me on these last few days, and I will see you soon.